Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series. Now in the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He will lead this one off today.
For Detroit.
First delivery to him on the way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Garcia is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Richie Harris. He drove in the other of their two runs last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball two. Back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Not close. It's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Parrish, base runner at first with one out. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Hit down the third base line, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Garcia is calling for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. They'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Up next for Chicago, Yomer Sanchez. Past history with Jordan Zimmerman. He's a .375 hitter. In there for strike one, 0-1. Called strike two with the letters. 0-2 now. Zimmerman stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full. Jose Abreu is on deck. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. And that's in there for strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but That's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
The next 0-2. Popped him up. Candelario is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. So here's Daniel Palka now. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. In there at the knees, strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Sanchez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch on its way. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air into shallow left center. Palka comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Palka is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. At the plate, Eric Thames. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. First pitch of the at-bat. Too high, 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Here's the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready now for the White Sox, Wellington Castillo, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Fastball in there for a called strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. In the air now out to left field. Palka has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First delivery to him on the way. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoán Moncada. Past history with Jordan Zimmerman. It's a big enough sample size, but he's just 1 for 14. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd, the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
The shortstop.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder.
Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Leury Garcia. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. This is pulled into right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Richie Parrish.
Leading off
this game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now here's the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, John Hicks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. At the plate, Yolmer Sanchez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. The 1-2 hit back up the middle, and that's out number one. Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Strike two as the fastball is let go.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Abreu becomes out number 2 this inning. And he fouls this one off. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Max Muncy.
The designated hitter, Max Muncy.
First pitch on its way. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Now the 2-0 home. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Digging in, Kevin Pillar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
0-1 the count. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit softly down the line at first, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Driven nicely into the gap. This will kick up against the wall now. LeMahieu rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping up to the plate, Mikey Matuk, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Nick Castellanos now trying to keep things going.
Nick Castellanos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. To third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. At the plate, Eric Thames.
Leading off.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. There's
a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the veteran DH, Yonder Alonso. He's ready. Here's the first offering. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Popped him up. Parrish over to his right, and he brings it in on the warning track. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Pillar's there. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Zimmerman's ready. First pitch on the way. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike three. Now at the plate, Richie Parrish. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. One and two to the Tigers catcher.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Full count still. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Garcia on the move. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs. Next will be the cleanup hitter, John Hicks. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Sanchez is there, and the side is retired. So striding in, Tim Anderson. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The shortstop.
And now a pitch on the way.
Anderson.
In there, no balls and a strike. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Struck him out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Leury Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Matuk moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now Yolmer Sanchez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Zimmerman looks in. First pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. In his career, Sanchez hits in the 240s, so there's room for him. And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Back here on the south side of Chicago, we're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary.
Max Muncy.
Line drive to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Soft liner toward first. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. From the stretch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well, and one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
The 1-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Randall Delgado comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. Pause, now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Well hit on the line, and that'll get down into left center field. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Mikey Matuk to bat next. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Candelario leads off first with one away. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nicholas Castellanos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Jose Abreu. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First pitch on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Daniel Palka. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 on its way.
Nope.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Yonder Alonso. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pilar's there. And that's the third out. Now batting, Richie Parrish. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Richie Parrish.
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
The 0-1 delivery. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. In the air down the line in left. But this will land untouched.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Garcia sprinting after it. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back to the bag to double off the runner, but not in time.
The first baseman.
Striding in, John Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Parrish rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and they lead now by 4. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. His previous meetings with Randall Delgado. He's got 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. First delivery to him on the way, and he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throwing to second. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. The tag, and it's a double play, and that gets him out of. Riding in once again, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Wellington Castillo becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Anderson.
From the stretch. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and no strikes.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
2-2. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Coming to the plate now, Larry Garcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Line toward center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kelvin Herrera enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in and looking for more, Jeimer Candelario. Past meetings with Kelvin Herrera, he's 1 for 5. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
To 1-2 now. Herrera has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Mikey.
Stepping up now, Mikey Matuk. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Comes set and the 0-1. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third. And he gives it the old Olay at third, and he gets right by him into left. Into the box, Richie Parrish. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Standing in, Yolmer Sanchez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The second baseman, Carlos Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Parrish gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired, and there's one away.
First baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Abreu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Joe Jimenez enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column.
Joe Jimenez.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The White Sox down to their last strike. Liner toward right center. What happened? He can't make the play. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The right fielder,
runner at second now as a result of the error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Eric Thames. Hit in the air out to left field. Matuk is in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't exactly a dominant outing, but he did pitch well, got him into the 7th inning, and kept his guys in the lead, and he'll take home the win because of it.
Here now is our